bad, and the ugly. Good morning from Chuck's holy jacket. But we have hot coffee, so we're okay. All is well. Good morning from day 10. We've been on the road for a little while now. Had a little bit of a chaotic start this morning and a sleepless night last night in the shelter. Had a bit of a snoring situation, and it was cold last night. We have earplugs, but they can only do so much. And somebody said it got down to 26 last night, so it was a chilly one. But day 10 we have trail names, so everyone say hello to Patches. We haven't decided yet if it's gonna be Patch or Patches. We're gonna let him pick it, but he burnt a golf ball sized hole in his jacket this morning making coffee.
What? Tell Becca what I was doing.
Making coffee?
I was cooking, Becca.
He was cooking. And I got a trail name. I gotta switch hands here. I got a trail name. Kept dropping my phone. My trail name is Sparkles. So from here on out, I shall be referred to as Sparkles. It is because I was putting sunscreen on this morning, and I had some old samples from Supergoop that we got one day walking around Georgetown. And I was using the last of my samples this morning, and I didn't realize it was their glow sunscreen. So you probably can't tell from the camera, but I am very shimmery right now. Not intentional at all, but herein lies the name, Sparkles. So it took us 10 days, but we have trail names. Update. After much discussion, while I appreciate the name Sparkles, it just doesn't feel like me, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I just don't. If you know me, you know me. I'm not a glittery girl, and I don't want. I don't know. Exactly. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right, and that was the only little sunscreen sample I had, so I won't be using it anymore. I don't want to be the reputation of the girl on trail that has to have her glittery sunscreen, which if you want that, nothing wrong with that. That's just not me. So, more fitting, since I've now lost and apparently tried to get rid of multiple items. My beanie, my gloves. Chuck has given me yard sale. So I think that's way more fitting, because if you also know me, I'm probably gonna continue to lose some more stuff. So yeah, yard sale feels right. It just feels right. Thank you, Patch. Gotta get used to calling him that. So much of the ice. It's crazy. We're on the sunny side now. Some pretty views through the trees.
You can see the forest fire smoke out there still.
Yeah, I wonder what that's about. I wonder if it's like a controlled burn or something.
I was trying to make it blow up in front of you.
Oh.
Almost hit you.
Yeah. Thank you for that. He's back here trying to hit me with chunks of ice.
So we're about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours into our day. We've managed to cover 4.7 miles in those two. Lost a little time on the second hour because we were going down some kind of gnarly, rocky descents, and so yeah. But beautiful day. Finally warming up a little faster this morning than we did yesterday. The views are viewing. Last night, as Heather mentioned, it was pretty rough, very cold, very loud with the snoring and whatnot around us. And we're passing someone doing some trail maintenance right now.
Thank you for all that you do.
Yes, thank you.
We are.
Thanks.
Okay. Quite a few of us.
Well, we appreciate you so much.
Yes, I'm running up to get 7 below there.
Oh, wow.
No.
Just passed a trail maintainer. And by the way, if you don't know, I think they do all this voluntarily. So while we're out here for fun, they're hiking up these mountains, carrying tools and doing real work. So thank you to all of them. Hopefully this wind isn't muffling the sound too bad. But anyways, just wanted to check in and say, hey, one of our good friends that we've been with the whole time is leaving the trail today to go get some medical treatment, I guess, on his knee, which is a bummer. He just kind of seemed to be seeing it more and more. And he thinks that he just got out here and started too fast, too quickly. So that's what happens. Anyways, onward and upward.
So we're at 5,300 feet right now on Stand-In Indian Mountain. It's a little smoky out there, but yeah, we just talked to some maintainers and there is some controlled burns, but should I show you guys some of the view? Absolutely beautiful, a little windy, but we still have a little more up to go. Ooh, yep, windy. Ooh, let's go. Oh, sorry. We just stopped and had some lunch. Haven't been able to chat too much today because it's been tons of loose rocks. And there's a 100% chance that if I walk and talk with my phone, I will crack an ankle. So just stop for lunch. We're 5 miles from the shelter. If we can keep a decent pace, maybe get there between 2 and 2.5 hours, depending on what the rest of this terrain looks like. I think we're going through a gap, so we're gonna have a little climb out of that. But I think our biggest climb is behind us. So, yeah, nice, beautiful, sunny day, a little breeze, a little chilly. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, still absolutely loving every minute out here, despite the fact that we had a very sleepless night last night. We were just discussing whether or not we were gonna roll the dice on the shelter again or tent it. And I think we're gonna go in the tent tonight. A little water break. Tanking up before we get to the shelter because we heard that the water source to the shelter was like super steep. So we're just gonna camel up now and bring a good bit with us. Please be careful. All right, my turn. So we've been crossing these all day. Lots of blowdowns today. But I think we are here. And I think I see our friends. Where are they? It's definitely them, but I don't see. I guess they're on our water run. Yeah. So we made it into camp. We're gonna tent, like I said, and we are in said tent. But now for the not so glamorous part of through hiking. Just camp chores, blowing everything up. Stretching. Trying to, yeah, I don't know what the point of this is here, but we're trying to get these little crunchy leaves out. But it's not all exciting, guys. So it looks like we have dinner and a show.
Say you're the king
Snap.
It's nighttime. It's bedtime.
It is.
We had a little fire.
Mhm.
That was nice.
Yep.
But it is 7:50, so if you know, you know. In 10 minutes, it's Hiker Midnight.
We didn't plan to do that.
We swear.
Tomorrow we should be hitting our 100-mile mark, which is awesome. Super cool.
So we're gonna go to bed so we can be rested because, yeah,
Mhm.
we need it.
Yeah.
Good night, y'all.
Night.